Hello, beautiful Virgos. I'm LaChon Debbie with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-May 2019 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you to all those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share, and thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. To book a private reading with me, go ahead and check out my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can book a reading with me right now directly through the description box below. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, I am running a special on Instant Go this month, 11/11, for one question. That link is in the description box below. The link is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis, and I do respond to all messages within 24 hours. Also, if you would like to know who your future long-term partner is or confirm your future long-term partner, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with that partner and your ideal relationship, book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below, or again on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. And I do have a new Instagram as well, in which I am posting weekly and weekend fortunes as well as additional guidance messages. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook at Power Life Hypnosis. You can also find that information below as well. This is a general reading, of course. The messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may, or you can check your sun, moon, and rising for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of May. So my Virgos, I like what I'm seeing here. So because this is a mid-monthly reading, of course this is going to be a little shorter than the monthly reading here. I have here 2 cards with a theme, or 2 predictions. I have here an extra card. I have some additional messages from a new deck that I recently got, some guidance, and then I'm going to pull a a message from my book of divine messages. Let's get into this. So I like this. I like this a lot. All right, being a part of the Virgo collective, I can dig this. So regarding the theme of what is to come, what we're going to experience here, I have here the cards of, I'm just going to show you both of these cards at the same time. We have a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And it appears as though during the month of May, the ending portion of May, you and the soulmate are going to be spending some time getting to know each other. Okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, enough said here. We have a soulmate, and we have a deepening of a romance. We have a deepening of a connection with this person. So you may be, of course, sharing your innermost self, sharing more of yourself. I just heard opening your heart as well. So it could be that you are opening your heart to this person. This person can be opening their heart to you. Okay. But I do feel as though I just got an image of an opening heart chakra. So it appears as though, or what I'm picking up from many of you, again, this willingness to love unconditionally, or this willingness to open your heart. And I just heard, even if you've been hurt in the past, so your ability, your willingness to open your heart to this person, to this experience, to this connection is going to allow you to, of course, deepen this connection with a particular individual. I also have here the card of balance. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. Okay, there could be a divine masculine, divine feminine here. For some of you, I just heard, some of you may be really in that divine feminine or divine masculine energy, which is also positively contributing to this connection. Okay. This love is fair and balanced, creating harmony for a strong future. I like that. So I just got chills too. Embrace this new beginning. Embrace this new beginning. So end this experience, embrace what's happening at this time. So we're creating harmony here for a strong future. We're getting to know this individual even deeper. We're building a connection or deepening a connection. So this is very positive here. Now, if you would like to know more about this person's physical description, attributes, the sign, check out the monthly reading. The monthly readings for May were a bit extended because there was a lot of energy going on. There were a lot of things going on here. So this reading is, going to kind of piggyback on what was said before. So I highly recommend checking out that reading if you have not done so already. And of course, again, if you would like to know the description of the person, go ahead and check out that reading because all that is discussed there. So we have here for our first prediction, the stars, the clouds, as well as the sun. Okay? The stars, the clouds, and the sun. So the challenge that I'm seeing going on here is some of us, we may be experiencing some doubts or worries about attaining what it is that we want with this soulmate. So say you want to take the connection to the next level, or say you want to move in with this person, or say you want, there's something, start a family, whatever it may be, okay? There's an aspiration, there's a desire, there's a wish here regarding this situation. And it appears as though some of us may have fears, doubts, worries, about, is this really going to happen? Is this the real deal? Is what I'm wanting, wishing for going to manifest? Okay. And from what I can see here, the answer is yes. So yes, what you want or something better will manifest, okay? So trust that whatever it is that you want or something better, a lot of the time, actually, just about all the time, our small selves, our earthbound selves, our human selves cannot really see the grand scheme, the grand picture, what is actually going to manifest, okay? Sometimes we don't have the ability to perceive the amazingness that Spirit, God, Universe, our higher power has in store for us because we haven't experienced anything as amazing yet. So by trusting that what it is that you desire or something better will manifest, that kind of gives, your higher power, God, Spirit, Universe, and angels, like that gives some leeway to bring about something wonderful, something even bigger, something even better. But no matter what transpires here, you will be happy, okay? You have a successful outcome. You have a successful outcome. The doubts, the fears, the worries, okay, these will be in the past because we have such positive energy coming through. So have no fear, have no doubt, okay? Some of you may have been experiencing some sadness, some anxiety about this, but all that's going to be cleared up in divine timing, in divine ways, of course. But know that this is coming, okay? So you can go ahead and allow yourself to align with that energy, recognize it, feel it. Because, again, I'm here to tell you that whatever fear-based thoughts or doubts that you have, those will be laid to rest, those will be put in the past. Because your wishes, your dreams, your desires, whatever it is that you are wanting, asking for, aspiring, planning on, attempting to manifest, whatever this is, will come through for you. So congratulations, okay? I like it. Now, I also have here, and I'm thinking about the Virgo reading. We did have two gentlemen before, didn't we? I feel like we did. which is interesting. So we have here the main person, male. We have here the good gentleman, and we have here court. So it appears as though the male in this connection, so whether, you know, this could be you. I'm picking up this to be one person. So this could be you if you are the male, or the more masculine energy if it's the same sex. Actually, we'll talk about this as same sex, but if you are a male, this can be you. Or, of course, this could be your female partner. Now, before we get into that, I will go ahead and address the same-sex situation first, because if you're a male in a same-sex partnership or, you know, connection here, this is going to be your partner, okay? And this is going to be you. So in that instance, this is saying that, well, in both instances, really, there's going to be balance here. You know, there's going to be, you know, some kind of positive outcome, some kind of justice. So whether this be speaking of you and a partner, if you're in a male and a same-sex relationship, or if this is speaking of one individual, okay, a male partner, this is saying that this good gentleman here, so this partner, this is someone who is kind, you know, good-natured, has a good heart, you know, someone who's honest. This can be somebody fatherly, a good father figure, okay? And again, there's going to be that balance coming to this connection during the ending portion of May. So we have balance coming here. So this is a really positive energy here. You know, this isn't, there's no chaos here. Things are seeming to be easygoing, moving forward in a positive direction, because again, it's like the bond is deepening, you know, balance is being created, okay? Balance within the connection, learning about the other person, how to really relate to that person, you know, how to be your best self to relate to this person. These are the things that I'm hearing. So again, it's like there's going to be some kind of justice here, you know, a positive outcome, balance in the connection. So that's very positive. You know, it's like both parties, it could be both parties putting in effort. You know, maybe one person was putting in more effort than the other in some way. And if that's the case, then during this time, now we have both partners here putting in the effort to create a balanced partnership. And again, creating harmony for a strong future. So that's wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to go into these two cards from my newest deck here. I have the cards of, we're going to go into the guidance now, hubba hubba, and everyone is doing their best. So, I like this. Okay, so let's go with hubba hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gaze into your own? Expect a lot more of it. And this is a woohoo that's like the longest woohoo ever. You see this? Woohoo, the universe. So that's beautiful. So this is saying expect more love. So yes, your relationship is deepening. Okay? It's becoming more solid, more stable. Success, successful outcome, the attainment of wishes, goals, and dreams here. Okay? The clearing of fear, clearing of worries, and again, that dreamy look of deep soulful love. Expect more of those, because somebody's going to be looking at you through the eyes of true, deep, unconditional, unwavering love. And then everyone is doing their best. There are really only two types of people. Those you love, those you now love. There are two types of people: those you now love and those you will love. Until there's only one type of person. And then we'll probably hit replay. The game of life, the universe. So there's only two types of people: those you now love, the people who are in your life, who you know and you love now, and those you will. So developing love, deeper love coming. So we have a lot of energy here about a deeper love coming in the near future. And the foundation is being set. The energies are in motion during this time. So that is wonderful. I like it, and I like it a lot. Okay, so let's go into our additional cards here. Now, I like this because we have goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So, of course, this is speaking of our romantic relationships, saying that maybe you've had challenging relationships in the past. Maybe you've had relationships or connections in the past where there was a lack of balance, right? Maybe you've had connections where your wishes, dreams, hopes, what you wanted did not play out the way that you expected. However this resonates with you, know that a new and even better part is beginning when it comes to your love life, okay? And as I'm looking at this card, you know, I'm seeing this flower that has yet to bloom fully. It's a bud. All right, but it has fully yet to bloom. I see this lotus, or else I think that's what that is. That's what it reminds me of, so we're gonna go with that. And I see these fairy wings, but they're like butterfly wings. So transformation, transitions. Some of you may have had connections, relationships, or again, fears, doubts, worries about relationships. And it may have seemed dark, and as though you were traveling through a tunnel, you know, a dark tunnel, and now you are coming to the place where you are reaching the end of that tunnel. You're seeing the light. So you may have been like the lotus, right? Where past relationships and connections could have seemed like the gutter, the sewer, the swamp, you know, and you may have had fears, doubts, worries as you continue to grow, and now you're reaching the light, allowing your relationships to bloom and blossom. And you may not even see at this point, from this current vantage point, you may not even fully see all the blessings, the miracles, the fun, okay? All the wonderful things that are in store. But the interesting thing is your higher self knows, you know? The interesting thing is your higher self knows, your guides know, your higher self, your soul knows. So expect beautiful things to happen. Expect wonderful things to happen. We do have a card of dietary change here. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So for some of you, maybe a handful of you, it may be useful to think about your eating, drinking, you know, habits, what it is that you put into your body. exercise, you know, think about your body, because our bodies, minds, spirits, soul, everything is connected, you know. So when we improve one area of our lives, when we improve one area of ourselves, the others naturally improve as well. Also, I have here the card of trustworthy guidance. You received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are here with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So God, universe, spirit, your higher power, the angels, okay, they are likely providing you with guidance. They may be whispering messages in your ear. You see how this angel is like whispering messages in this person's ear, and you know, it's like he could be manifesting, creating his life, you know, scripting his life, what he wants. She's whispering into his ear what direction to go, what to do, in order for him to make the best decisions to attain what it is that he ultimately seeks. Okay? So listen to any messages, and messages can come through others, you know. But listen to these ideas that you are receiving, because again, they're real and trustworthy. And you will know if they're real and trustworthy when they speak to your heart and when they bring about feelings of lightheartedness, happiness, joy, positivity, when they're uplifting, okay? When it gives off this positive energy. So pay close attention to those messages in particular versus ones that are fear-based. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into our postcard from Spirit, and then we'll go into our divine message here. Dear Virgos, there's a balance. We got balance again. Balance, balance. Court card, this is a card of balance as well. There's a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you're faced with an obstacle right now, the best outcome is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Again, trust the river of your life. Go with the flow. And in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust the currents, for we are right there with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. Very wonderful message. So finally, we're going to go into a divine message here. This is from my book of divine messages that I have here. Okay, by Amelia Burke. All right, so let me set my intention and let's see what message we have, and this will wrap up our reading, Virgos. Okay, so this message is number 163 and reads, today, notice what we bring. Experience all that this life has to offer. Just for today, do not worry, complain, or stress. Just for today, say thank you to nature for all that you enjoy. Appreciate your life, your greatness. Smile at people you don't know. Say thank you and mean it. Just for today, we ask that you let go of the ego side and live by the soul and the heart. And the heart. All right. So my lovely Virgos, these are the messages that I have for you for your mid-monthly reading. Again, check out the monthly reading, which is more detailed has a lot of messages. They were a bit extended this month. So go ahead and check those out. If you have not done so already, check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising for additional guidance and additional messages. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, to book a private reading with me, go ahead and check out my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can check out the description box below, which also has links to book a reading with me, to book a future partner reading, and to follow me on Instagram, Instant Go, Facebook as well. Love and light to you all. Thank you again. And I look very forward to seeing you here again soon. Alrighty. Bye, Virgos.